Okay, so we all been on the internet, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, the internet sometimes can be a very intense place. But you guys know what we like to do when we get bored on the internet? We like to check out the hub. So I was thinking about new video ideas, and I was like, I wonder what's a good cheap way to get views though without it being completely like copy paste. So I was like, why not make a video about the precious hub? So I was really hoping that you guys would figure out what the hub is, and if you guys don't, well, you're probably too young to watch this video. You little brat. What's up, everybody? I'm Amaryx, and today we're going to tell about the weird, dark history and bizarre facts about our infamous hub. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, it gets pretty bad, like it's intense. So the website was launched on May 25th, 2007, and it quickly arose to be one of the biggest media adult hosting sites because they had other ones that were competing and stuff, but for some reason the name and everything, the layout and all the type of media that it did upload on that website, for some reason it just skyrocketed in just like a couple of years. And sometimes the unfortunate part is when a big thing launches and becomes huge, sometimes, especially if it becomes a corporation, that a lot of controversy and stuff can go right behind the scenes. Now, this website basically is the adult version of YouTube, and it had absolutely no rules to the point where you could take any form of media and just upload it on the website and you could just get away with it pretty much. So about 2 years into the website's life cycle in 2009, there was a major incident where there was a 14-year-old getting basically pounded in a group at knife point, which is absolutely kind of scary to think about. And what made this really whack is that she found her own video on the hub, which is absolutely insane. And she actually went out to message and email these people saying, yo, take this down because this is not cool. And for 6 months, they did not reply to a single email. And to me, I find that absolutely horrid and bizarre. Like, how the fuck do you not respond to a serious allegation like that? This situation got so insane that she had to get a lawyer and try to basically sue them because they just wouldn't give a shit. And it's sad because actually after she got lawyers and stuff, the company was like, oh no, we don't want any part of this. They went ahead and shut it down. So after everything got shut down, you figured the company would be like, all right, this is just a one major incident. It'll never happen again. And hopefully we come clean from like forth on. Oh, it's only the beginning. So in the year 2010, about 1 year after the whole incident, the whole company got sued because of copyright infringement. And I'm not gonna lie, this one is not so bad as the others, but this one's kind of a little funny and bizarre in a way because I remember like a couple years after this incident where they got all fair use and everyone's sharing profits with each other's companies, because this is when video sharing platforms are starting to finally become more corporate companies and just media sharing hosting platforms like MTV and crap. And what makes this so funny is that like 7 years after the incident, we got the damn B movie uploaded on YouTube, or not YouTube, I'm sorry, the hub, but it's just funny to think about. Now this was again taken to court, and this one was pretty resolved pretty quickly. They all essentially just made an agreement to share profits, and then ever since then, there wasn't really a big issue after that. But the more information I'm about to tell you, it's going to get a bit worse, and this is your warning. So in the years 2017 and 2019, there was major obscure material exploitation involving horrific footage involving kids, and it was founded by the Internet Watch Foundation. And that, to me, for such a big company like the hub, that you would figure that like none of this trafficking weird stuff would be going on. So the memes, the culture, and the internet appreciation behind this whole website is just going down the drain because this is like unexcusable. It did quickly get removed pretty fast off the internet, but the damage is already done, you know? Now, I know half y'all are thirsty from hearing these weird facts, but my throat is killing me and I have to go get some water, so I'll be right back. That's much better. So 10 years after the first incident in 2009, in October 2019, there was another incident that involved a 15-year-old girl, and lo and behold, and of course, the fucking hub was involved. And of course, it wasn't just one video, it was apparently multiple videos, and it was getting pretty bad and hectic, and it got so bad to the point that it was actually posted on another channel, and this channel is called Not Your P Word. I can't say it because YouTube don't like that word. It's a big no-no. And you know what's kind of insane about this? Like, this was actually hacked from somebody's iCloud storage from an Apple device. Like, it's always the fucking Apple devices. Like, I hate Apple with a passion, but the cloud storage is from any service. I know there's other ones from Samsung and Google as well and Android, but the Apple devices that started iTunes and all this sharing stuff, and then if you're not careful, what device you put your pictures and media on, like, it's just absolutely ridiculous. So, Apple takes a big L for this. Now, obviously, it wasn't the girl's fault, but, you know, it's those stupid freaking Apple Cloud networks. They're always on some bullshit. Like, you could just never trust them to save your life. Now, thankfully, these two owners that ran this Not Your P Word channel were actually charged with fraud, trafficking, and coercion. I think that's how you say it. It was. Now, at least that one got like a happy ending, I guess, you know? Like, it's about freaking time. Now, it didn't take long at all until about 2020 where there were over 20 million incidents on Facebook that involving some type of obscure exploitation of kids through like video content and everything that's coming from Facebook. And guess what, guys? Freaking 13,000 of those crazy reports come from the hub. Now, this one doesn't surprise me too much because this was 2020 during like the pandemic. I'm pretty sure most men were pretty hard a lot and sad too. Sometimes working around YouTube's weird guidelines and use of words and rules and stuff sometimes makes you say like the goofiest crap. I think it's kind of funny low-key. Now, the good thing is that a lot of these particular videos and content was deleted pretty quickly, but unfortunately there are probably some that still linger around to this day because you know what happens with the internet when something either gets like posted on the internet and it has a lot of people watch it either tends to have people either download it pretty quickly, repost it, then they'll probably download that content, especially with memes, and they'll repost it, put a crappy watermark on it, and then they just call it a day, you know? So somewhere, guys, on the deep dark web, there's probably some very sus material, and I'm not going to get super far into it because, we don't talk about that. Now, sadly, with a lot of these major corporations running big websites, especially in something that involves like adult-related material, that I am not at all that surprised about all the stuff I have dug up. Sometimes when you have a lot of money and you try to like use it a lot to grow like a business, sometimes that money's not always for the good, unfortunately, because the reality of this damn world is that a lot of us are freaking greedy and they do it for some most horrible things sometimes just to make a quick buck. And I do remember that one incident where they basically took down all the user-related uploaded videos on the hub, and everyone was super upset about it. And yeah, and it still didn't fully take it down. And now what's even insane is that this website's been up for about 16 to 17 years, and it seems like the longer it's up, either the more stuff they could either get away with, or the stuff we have not yet seen still. Now, this will conclude today's video. What did you guys think about this whole situation? Feel free to let me know in the comments section below because I like to hear some of your guys' opinions. Now, this isn't all the info I have found about the hub all in one video. There's actually a lot of stuff that is still yet to be covered, but unfortunately I'm running on a tight schedule and everything with like work, and I thought I'd quickly get some weird interesting stuff, at least the most interesting ones, out for you guys to hear. Now, if I dig up more info that is very useful or very interesting for you guys to hear, or I found another website that's doing some more sus related material, I'd be more than happy to make another video covering this stuff if you like. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. If you really enjoy my goofy ass, make sure to leave a subscribe button because, yeah, I post some weird random stuff, but I recently had to change my content for the better because of the YouTube rules, and also because I don't want this crap terminated because this is something I like doing, and I don't care what people think about me not making gore-related videos anymore. So this is a different, fresh step in a different direction, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And to everybody that's appreciated the change and gave it a chance, thank you guys so much for staying with me and supporting me. And also, guys, I be chilling and we're almost at 10,000 subscribers, so if you guys want to subscribe, do that for at least try to get to 10,000 subscribers because it'd be freaking cool, because this would be like a dream come true if this thing were to like get bigger. Alrighty, guys, I be rambling too much sometimes, but here is a whole catalog of videos that you might be interested next. Also, there is some old morbid curiosity content that is on here, so if you guys want to check any of this out, feel free.